It's the early 2000s. You're sitting at your computer, dial-up internet buzzing in the background. You open up LimeWire, type in the name of your favorite song, hit search, and within minutes, it's on your hard drive, completely free. LimeWire wasn't just a platform, it was a digital revolution. But suddenly, like a light switch, it vanished. What happened? How did a platform that promised limitless music sharing turn into one of the biggest legal battlegrounds of the internet age? In this video, we're going to dive deep into the rise and fall of LimeWire, from its early days of wild success to the lawsuits that brought it crashing down. Let's unravel the story of one of the internet's most iconic platforms and find out what really happened to LimeWire. LimeWire, for many, was synonymous with free music. Launched in the year 2000 by Mark Gorton, it quickly became a household name. Built on peer-to-peer, P2P technology, it allowed users to share music files, movies, and even software without needing to rely on traditional media distribution channels. It was a dream come true for millions of users who had grown tired of buying CDs or waiting for radio stations to play their favorite tunes. But behind this seemingly innocent platform was a ticking time bomb of legal and ethical controversies. As the music industry began to feel the financial hit, they set their sights on LimeWire, and the battle that followed would change the internet forever. LimeWire's success didn't come out of nowhere. It built upon the foundations laid by earlier P2P platforms like Napster, which had already introduced the concept of file sharing to the masses. But when Napster was shut down due to lawsuits from major record labels, LimeWire saw its opportunity to step in. Unlike Napster, LimeWire allowed for decentralized sharing. Users could connect directly with each other to share files. It was faster, more user-friendly, and quickly became a cultural phenomenon. By 2006, it was estimated that LimeWire had over 50 million active users worldwide. For many, it was the ultimate source for discovering and sharing music, and it didn't cost a dime. But with this massive success came a dark side. As LimeWire's popularity grew, so did the piracy problem. Musicians and record companies started to notice that album sales were plummeting, and it wasn't long before LimeWire found itself in the crosshairs of the law. The music industry wasn't going to let LimeWire continue its operations without a fight. In 2006, the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, which represented the major record labels, filed a lawsuit against LimeWire. Their claim? LimeWire was enabling massive copyright infringement on a global scale. The lawsuit was a turning point. The RIAA wasn't just targeting LimeWire, it was sending a message to the entire file-sharing community. In court, the RIAA argued that LimeWire had not only allowed piracy, but actively encouraged it. They claimed that LimeWire's business model was built around the idea that users would share copyrighted content for free. This legal battle wasn't just about money, it was about control. The music industry had always had tight control over how music was distributed, and platforms like LimeWire threatened to upend that. If LimeWire won, it could open the floodgates for other P2P platforms. But if it lost, it would set a precedent for future legal action against file-sharing technologies. After 4 long years of litigation, the verdict came in 2010. The court ruled in favor of the RIAA, stating that LimeWire had willfully committed copyright infringement. The damages? A staggering $105 million. LimeWire was immediately forced to shut down. Mark Gorton, the founder of LimeWire, expressed his disappointment, but acknowledged that the legal battle was unwinnable. The company had tried to negotiate with the music industry to find a middle ground, even offering to pay licensing fees. But the damage was done, and LimeWire became one of the most high-profile casualties in the fight against digital piracy. With LimeWire gone, the music industry celebrated what it saw as a major victory. But the question remained, Did shutting down LimeWire actually solve the problem of piracy? In reality, it didn't. New P2P platforms quickly sprang up to fill the void, and the internet continued to evolve. Interestingly, LimeWire's fall coincided with the rise of legal streaming platforms. In the years following LimeWire's shutdown, services like Spotify and Apple Music became dominant forces in the music world. These platforms offered a legal alternative to piracy, allowing users to stream music for a monthly fee. In many ways, the legacy of LimeWire lives on in today's digital landscape. It demonstrated the massive demand for digital music and laid the groundwork for the streaming revolution we see today. After LimeWire shut down, Mark Gorton, its founder, turned his focus to other ventures. He had always been involved in technology and finance, but the LimeWire saga left a mark. Gorton wasn't completely taken down by the lawsuits, but LimeWire's legal defeat was a heavy blow. Interestingly, the LimeWire name has resurfaced in recent years. In 2022, LimeWire made a comeback, not as a P2P platform, but as an NFT marketplace. The company that bought the rights to the LimeWire name is trying to tap into nostalgia while exploring new frontiers in digital content. It's a far cry from the music sharing days, but it shows that the LimeWire brand still holds cultural significance. The story of LimeWire is one of innovation, controversy, and ultimately, downfall. It played a pivotal role in shaping the internet as we know it today, challenging traditional industries and forcing them to adapt to the digital age. While LimeWire may be gone, its impact on the way we consume music and media is undeniable. As we move forward in the digital age, the questions LimeWire raised about ownership, sharing, and access to content are still relevant. The battle between convenience and copyright continues, and the story of LimeWire serves as a reminder of how quickly the digital landscape can change. So, what do you think? Was LimeWire a hero of the digital age, or a cautionary tale of what happens when innovation meets legal resistance? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the tech stories that shaped our world.